Okay, YouTubers, I thought I would show some things I acquired recently. Some are from Amazon, a couple things from that house sitting trip, and a big long trip to a thrift store. Well, a few thrift stores while I was waiting for Eddie's maintenance. First thing I got was one of those GoPro on a stick monopod from Amazon, under 10 bucks. I think it's a pretty good one. Then, when I was house sitting, I was given one of these small little battery things. Pretty awesome. You charge it with a USB and it has one USB outlet. Did really well. Charged my phone up great. I got one of these little pouches. And in it there's like a air pillow that you blow up, a pen, and a mask for sleeping. That could be a lot of fun actually. But why I'm showing these are the kind of things that when you go to seminars or working groups or whatever they call it, even RV shows, that they're giving out little trinkets, and that's how I got this. This is stuff he normally gives out, but I thought it was pretty cool. So always be on the lookout for stuff like that. Now when I went to the thrift store, it was one of them was half off day, but I don't remember which is which, so some of these things are half the price it's marked. These are just some corn cob holders, which I might never use, but for 29 cents, you know, you can't go wrong. Okay, we'll keep going, and I do want to apologize for how I'm filming this, but it's not easy always to find a good place. This is a little tray table that for 69 cents, I think that was full price on this one. 69 cents, I couldn't pass it up. I think it could come in useful for something. And if not, it was 69 cents. You know, what are you gonna, can't pass up everything. Here, I got a peeler. Still in the bag. 99 cents. Always need a vegetable peeler. Thrift store can be a dangerous place. Now this is a shoe rack holder. Well, actually, I'm not gonna use for a shoe rack holder. But it was $1.99, and it was actually half price, so it was 99 cents. And this is a pasta drying rack, which again, I would love to be ambitious enough to make my own pasta, but I have other plans. You know, it's got all the dowels and stuff like that. And again, it was $1.99 and half off, so it was $1. But all those little dowels and different pieces, those could all come in really handy. So when I go to the thrift store, I'm not looking at everything for exactly what it is, but rather what I can do with it. Next I got a couple wooden spoons, 29 cents. That might be a little overpriced. Next I got something that I think is pretty good. I got that one and that one. And what these are those waterproof mattress kind of things, but in between two sides of cotton. And if you have pets, stuff like this can really come in handy. And it was 99 cents for both of them. So you wash them up real good and they're good to have on hand. Okay, next YouTubers, we got a couple tubs. You can see that tub, you can see this tub. Both tubs for a whopping $5.99, which is pretty awesome. I don't think these were half off though. And this one has the little bracket, so it has a hinge, and the only thing really wrong with it is one of them won't work. I can put a screw through there or not use it as a hinge if I don't want to. And the bigger one has one spot that's cracked in the bottom that I think I can fix. And this one just has mismatching tops, which I don't care. So what I got, which I normally don't do, is I did get some bedding. It was really cheap, and I never used to be a person that would go to thrift stores, and I definitely wouldn't buy bedding or stuff like that. I will never buy a mattress, trust me on that, but you can wash these really good, inspect them close, and they were all in good shape. And you know, this was $3, and I got another whole set for the RV. It ran about $8 for all the sheets, pillowcases and everything. Good heavy material for fall. more sheets. So once I wash these all really good, it'll be fine. But this was my greatest find. What this is this is a screen that goes around one of those, you know, those gazebos you can buy. And I think somewhere on here it said 10 by 10 gazebo. Well, when I opened it all up and looked at it, I'm pretty sure even doubling it up so I have double netting, I could cover my side door and the back. I could open the back up and have double mesh protection so I could boondock a little bit easier. And this even has a screen in it. So my other thought is I could even rig it up. See, there's a screen that you can open up. I can even rig it on, open my awning up, and then attach it to the awning and use like magnets to put it on the side of the door. So that will be really cool. And my best deal is that my aunt is like a professional seamstress, so she could make all this work pretty easy. And that cost me $8. So YouTubers, hit up thrift stores. You can oftentimes find things that weren't exactly products that weren't intended for what you're going to use them at. And if this doesn't work, it cost me $8. You know, $8. But I opened it all up. You have to look at things, obviously, because people don't usually give things to Goodwill and the Salvation Army because they're bored. And this even has Velcro already on it. And the inside of my door, on the side door, has Velcro attached. So I'm sure with my aunt's abilities, we could make something work pretty cool. Alright, YouTubers, check out thrift stores. They can be an awesome place to get RV stuff at a really low price. Have a great and wonderful day.